Hello everyone, this is Tony Rock speaking on the clear and the sunny Wednesday morning, and I'm on my way to the office, but a little bit the traffic jam has happened and the bumper to bumper situations, so just a low speed continue, and I'd like to say English language on today because just finished at the phone course study class in the morning. So every 8-20 minutes, the Stephanie teacher is just called me, and we just touched 10 minutes on the specific topics, and the topic is also changed every day. So I'm trying to read it one more time before starting the class, but it is not easy because in the morning every morning is too busy, and so but next morning tomorrow I try to do that. So today's topic is on the series the special zone, which is can live that the women's and the children only, not the men. So domestic violence and Syria internal war. So that's why the weak, the women's and the children's, for keeping the safeties for them. They just visit and going to the some zones and live together. So I'm so worried about, and I'm afraid that because Russia and Ukraine war is continued nowadays, and also Syria and other the partial the regions also war is happened and is continuing, and I don't know when it just finish it the war. So on the YouTube or some CNN, the worldwide news, the situation is very terrible, and the not the soldiers but the childrens, and some unexpected persons has to die without any reasons or any notice. So I just hope to finish the war as quickly as possible. And also I touched at the South Korea's the school bullying issues. The very famous, the released, a big poster. What is that? Okay, okay. I changed the lane. Okay, so the what is that? The Netflix new release. The title name is The Glory. The Glory. The actress is Song Hye-kyo, and many women's actress. The actress is acted some the school bullies, and I think I didn't see that the whole series, but I know that the stories. So the Song Hye-kyo is also got the bullied from the student on the high school or middle school, and after that when she grew up, she just planned to revenge for them, and challenge for them, and just doing some actions against the bullying the persons. So I saw the many news, and nowadays high school students and the teenagers is suffered from the school bullying, the very weak or the very strong, and I don't want to the news, but sometimes I heard that some student is suicide, and also killed some other persons. So nowadays school bullying and plus the school drugs is a very the hot potatoes, and recent the big news for them. So why this situation happened, I'm just think about that. But my idea is, my opinion is just we have to learn and teach that the student were my kids by myself in the family, inside the family first. So when I was young, we just when we for the meal, yeah. So the grandfather, grandmother, or my parents also teach some the table manners with other the mentor or the respect for the people and the old guys, and get along with their classmates together, and sometimes they keep in mind or um, how can I say that? So that's why my experience is I learned some manners and traditional manners on that tables at the time. So that's why when I visit the friends or teachers or the old people, I just think about that you are first, or I can support for them, or I just heard that their speech or some things, and I don't want to argue anymore. So, but nowadays, many parents, I think almost parents is has one kid or no. So that's why my kid is the best, and you are the best one, and you can win. You have to win to the classmate or friends, cause of you can go to the best universities. So I think nowadays our kids is exposed to too much competitive the situations and the conditions as well, even though too young age. So that's why they are grow up. They are growing up, and when they are adult, become the adult. When they are adult, they only think about themselves, not the persons, and so no harmony, no the collaborations as well. Only they think about, and they also set a target on that guess how to get the benefit for me, not the others. So that's why they have to battle and quarter together and against that the man and the women and others and the people. So that's why yeah, the video is too long time, but I just want to say that we have to teach them, the kid and the young people, when we see that that bad behaviors or bad manners, we have to talk to them, because we are adult, and after they grow up, they always they have to lead the societies, and we have to give that the buttons the to next generations. So I in my conclusions, I just want to finish that the worldwide, all over the world, and I just want the peaceful the status as well for the women and the kids and the men. And the second is the internal manner, the training. We have to do that. So my kids and the other kids also. So after that, we can see that the futures, we can meet the great futures, and because we are human, so we have to collaborate and cooperate together, and make the mutual powers. After that, we can get the great work and the matters, and we can face the beautiful futures. Okay, thank you for listening and asking for my just 10 minutes the speech, and I'm great honor to it is the first time to record on the English, so it is not easy. So at the first time, my plan is the first recording is Korean, and the next is English. But always think about that. The English is very simple, but I can't speak this very simple English. So that's why I need to learn more and study more the English every day. Okay, thank you and happy Wednesday. Tony, goodbye.